Got to stay out of the camera?
Yeah, you're good.
LFG. mute it, then I'll give a quick check.
Hello, everybody. This is Ryan Briggs from 790 Radio. You get a great advertisement there with seeing my torso there. Anyway, we will have the varsity game coming up at 7 or a little after. But okay, little hot. Let me. Anyway, enjoy the JV game. We'll be on when the JV game ends. Varsity game, JV game ends, we'll plug in. So.
Right. Thanks, guys.
Would you want me to plug it in for you?
If you want to, yeah, that'll be great. Thanks.
Yeah. And then I'll just leave it. I'll leave it unmuted the whole time.
What's that?
I'll leave it unmuted the whole time
Great,
so you
thanks.
can talk. It's connected to this right now. I can't.
No, don't worry, don't change. Call and demand it.
Hello, everybody. This is Ryan Briggs, along with Chris Birch from News Talk 790 WPIC. We will have tonight's game tonight. We'll be providing the game audio, so hope everybody enjoys the game tonight here, Franklin and Sharpsville. Chris and I will be beginning our pregame here in a few minutes. JV game ended awfully early. Franklin JV's winning. So anyway, just to let everybody know that we're going to be going live pretty soon. Probably here about 7 o'clock. So that's the latest from here.
Tape some ankles. I'll go get her, though.
Okay, Aaron, we're here. Check 1, 2. I think we're a little hot. Hello, everybody watching on the Franklin YouTube also. We'll be going live here in just a minute or two.
Walking down the road, and it was about.
So Aaron Byro's our studio in the back, so if you hear me referencing Aaron, that's who it is. But I hope everybody's having a great night. Should be a fun one tonight here at Franklin.
As a matter of fact. Yeah, of course they do. She spoke in circles to Peter Ducey yesterday. And now CNN wants the White House to stop taking questions from Peter Ducey because CNN is not a news organization and Jen Psaki is not a legitimate White House spokesperson. So, that's the thing there. Hey,
Tip-off will be 7:15 for the game. 7:15 for the game for everybody. We'll go to the interviews early, Chris.
Yep. Sounds good.
This is high school basketball at its very best.
Swartz cross court. Evan, free for the title. Yeah!
DeBatey back to Martin with 3, cross the timeline with 2, to the basket, lefty layup, good! And they call a foul! They call a foul! The clock is at 0! Blocked by Shoeboy! Rebound grab by Austin!
Bobs to Greg, turns, fires, 3, got it! He hit the 3!
Smith into the forecourt, down to 1 second. Smith puts it up in the buzzer, and
Top of the key to Greenberg, 3-ball up and in!
to Franos with it, out to Getty, 1 second, he with the buzzer, no good, free throw wins the district championship.
Here's Chess looking, cross-court Urbana, she's open, 3-ball up, goal! It goes in! And the Angry Ladies have come back from the dead!
Our high school sports broadcasts are brought to you by
Medicine Shop Pharmacy of Hermitage, caring beyond prescriptions. O'Neill Coffee, great taste delivered since 1951. The Reinhardt's Agency. It's not the insurance they sell, it's the service that makes them better. Cash Dollar and Associates, where they have the client and only the client in mind. Lock, Stock, and Barrel, serving giant subs since 1973. Embassy Healthcare, care-driven, family-oriented. Shell Restoration, the area's #1 roofing, siding, windows, and gutter installer. Warner's Home Improvements, making dreams come true since 1958. St. Paul's and the Ridgewood at the Shenango Valley, a senior living community. Grove City Area Federal Credit Union, banking but better. Attorney Bill Motor, Mercer County State Bank, community-minded since 1911. Mancino's Driving School, where safe driving starts. Herman's Water, when taste matters. Penn, Ohio, roofing and siding. Vay's Pub and Grill. Make it special, make it Vay's. And Flynn's Tire and Auto Service. Flynn's will get you in right now. Please thank this great group of sponsors for supporting all our high school sports broadcasts.
And now let's get to the gym for Countdown to Tip-Off with our game announcers, Ryan Briggs and Chris Birch.
And a very pleasant Tuesday evening to you from Franklin High School. It is high school boys basketball action tonight on 790 WPIC. Hi, everybody. Ryan Briggs here, along with Chris Birch. Chris, the league opener for Sharpsville and Franklin tonight. The Franklin Knights have high expectations this year. The Sharpsville Blue Devils, they are a little bit of a work in progress. But all in all, this is a very intriguing matchup here to open up region play.
Yeah, we've seen so many great games between these two teams, late in the season in region play and, in the playoffs. Franklin has ended Sharpsville's season 2 years in a row. It seems odd to be here prior to Christmas for this one, but yeah, a lot of intensity here in the gym already, and should be a great matchup. This Franklin team, so many pieces back from that great team from a year ago. Sharpsville, a couple of pieces back from their great team too. But like you said, they're trying to piece together, some young guys in with the veterans. So it's a really intriguing matchup and a really important game as far as the region standings.
It is the league opener for both teams. Franklin coming in 2-0 overall, defeating Oil City and Cambridge Springs in its tip-off tournament. Sharpsville 0-1, as you heard on Sports Radio 96.7 Friday night, falling to Newcastle by a final score of 86-23. So the Devils look to rectify that here tonight on the road against a very, very good Franklin team that has a lot of expectations this year. Knights made it to the state quarterfinals last year. They want to go even further here in 21-22. We're going to take a break. When we come back, we'll visit with the head coaches as tip-off is coming up at 7:15 here tonight on your home for high school basketball, 790 WPIC. WPIC.
Agency is proud to honor the Mercer County male and female athletes of the month. Reinhardt's honors Farrell football star Anthony Stallworth as the November male athlete of the month. Reinhardt's Insurance also honors West Middlesex volleyball standout Kennedy Beatty as the November female athlete of the month.
Come true since 1958. St. Paul's and
Kennedy Beatty as they are the November Reinhardt's Insurance
true since 1958. St. Paul's and
Kennedy Beatty as they are the November Reinhardt's Insurance
true since 1950.
Lock, Stock, and Barrel opened their doors and served their first of now over 3 million giant submarine sandwiches. They still serve 42 whole subs on 15-inch buns. Lock, Stock, and Barrel also offers burgers, specialty sandwiches, wraps, gyros, salads, wings, and even breakfast. Call 724-962-5503. Lock, Stock, and Barrel, proud sponsors of the Sub of the Game and Play of the Game.
Did you know Herman's Pure Spring Water can be conveniently delivered to your home or office for free? Did you know that Herman's Water in most cases is delivered only 48 hours after being bottled? Take advantage of Herman's special introductory offer. Receive your first month cooler rental and get 2 5-gallon bottles for free. That's a $20 value with no strings attached. Herman's Water in Sharpsville since 1908. Online at hermanswater.com. Herman's Water, when taste matters.
You know, usually you don't get a new roof for the heck of it.
Why are you replacing your roof?
I didn't like the color.
You get a new roof because you're going to need it. Shell Restoration's Severe Weather Response Team is ready to help. The area's #1 company for sales and installation of roofing, siding, windows, and gutters. Shell Restoration excels at working with your insurance company for wind and hail claims, plus there's financing available too. Look for at Shell Restoration on Facebook or call 800-663-8103 for a free estimate.
Whether you need an annual flu shot or a series of vaccines for an upcoming adventure, stop by the Medicine Shop Pharmacy for a convenient way to protect yourself against various diseases. Our pharmacists are certified to administer immunizations right here in the Medicine Shop Pharmacy. We offer immunizations including influenza, shingles, pneumonia, and vaccines for international travel. The Medicine Shop in Hermitage wants you, your family, and everyone in the community to be at their best. The Medicine Shop on East State Street in Hermitage.
Countdown to Tip-Off is brought to you by the Medicine Shop Pharmacy of Hermitage. Caring beyond prescriptions.
And we're back here on 790 WPIC. Ryan Briggs and Chris Birch with you. A little bit ago, Chris had a chance to visit with Franklin coach Jason Fulmer.
We're back on 790 WPIC, and I'm joined by Franklin coach Jason Fulmer. And, Coach, obviously bringing a tremendous team back from a year ago. You got to play a little bit this weekend, a really big-time tournament that you guys played in. What'd you find out about your team that maybe you didn't already know this weekend?
Yeah, so, obviously our young roster, we brought a lot of guys back with experience, but we were young, and I thought like last year with the whole COVID situation, limited crowd, I thought that the ability to go play Oil City with a big-time rivalry, packed house, it was going to be interesting to see what happened, and I thought the kids did a great job responding. Our leadership was there, that kind of deal, and we hit the ground running.
thinking about this Sharpsville team that you play tonight. Obviously, a team that you've seen during the regular season. Some classic postseason matchups. They graduated some people, but obviously bring some people back. What are some of your specific concerns with Sharpsville?
Staunch and Thomas are great bigs. That's going to be the tail of the tape kind of deal. We can keep them off of the post and off the boards for the most part, and get out and run against them. I like our chances, but definitely concerns is, Thomas and Staunch are great high school basketball players, and probably two of the best big guys in D10 all around. So I give them guys, definitely concerns about those guys, and those two guys have definitely put in the work, and they're gonna have a great senior year. So hopefully, just not on the Franklin court.
Right, Coach, obviously I got to call a lot of your games back when I was doing this before I got back into coaching, and you got out. Now you're back in having this terrific run. I'm happy for you and your success. Certainly good luck tonight, and good luck as you head on down the road of the season.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Thanks a lot, Coach.
Yeah, thanks.
Appreciate that,
Yep.
yeah. Those were the thoughts of Franklin head coach Jason Fulmer as he gets his team ready here to play the Sharpsville Blue Devils on his home court. Pregame continues on 790 WPIC. 90 WPIC.
Okay, class. Today, we're discussing what does a roof mean to you?
It means that I don't get rained on when I'm inside.
It means I can play my music loud and the neighbors can't hear it.
It allows my family to safely shelter in place.
It means that we can be protected from outside germs.
It's where we can dance through the quarantine.
Roof means a home.
The Penn Ohio Roofing and Siding Group can help keep your family safe now more than ever. Go to pennohiorc.com to start your installation today.
A community is more than just houses, buildings, and streets. It's the people who live and work and contribute to making life for themselves and the people around them better. Attorney Bill Motor believes in the young people who are this community's future. Attorney Bill Motor would like to say good luck, good health, and best wishes to all the players, coaches, band members, and cheerleaders in today's game and throughout the season. Attorney Bill Motor, 2500 Highland Road, Hermitage.
If you're thinking about a move to a senior living community where you can receive help with daily living, consider the Heritage or the Ridgewood at St. Paul's in Greenville, Pennsylvania. The Heritage and the Ridgewood are personal care residences offering private apartments with as much assistance as you need. Plus, services like meals, housekeeping, transportation, and social and spiritual programs. Call today for more information. 724-588-7610. St. Paul's provides equal housing opportunities.
Wow, this food is delicious.
Do you know how hard it is to find a bar like V's that has good food?
Or V's. They have great drinks.
And great service.
And big TVs.
And is a great place to stop before and after the games.
No matter how you call it, V's or V's, when you're out with friends or looking for a place to stop before or after the games, V's Pub and Grill is the place for you. Open Tuesdays through Saturday with happy hour from 4:30 to 6:30. V's Pub and Grill, East State Street in Hermitage.
Countdown to Tip-Off is brought to you by the Medicine Shop Pharmacy of Hermitage. Caring beyond prescriptions.
We're back on 790 WPIC, and I'm joined by Sharpsville head coach Matt Dorisco. And, Coach, obviously, played one of the premier programs and maybe one of the best teams this year in the state of PA in Newcastle on Friday night. Obviously, ignoring the final score and things like that. What were you able to kind of learn about your team that night?
What we can and can't do against pressure, against very good teams that can shoot, and we learned a lot about ourselves in terms of offensively, what's going to work when we actually execute. It's like you said, they're ranked number 1 in 5A for a reason, and they're going to make a deep playoff push for a reason. They're well coached, they play hard, and while it wasn't initially the game on our schedule, it's the game we got to play, and any opportunity to play is a good day.
I thought James Thomas was terrific in the first half. Kind of went right at them, kind of attacked and played hard. So if anybody maybe takes confidence out of that game, certainly it should be him.
Yeah, I mean, he's been with us for a number of years now. He's one of our senior leaders, and I know personally he has a mentality that nobody can stop him, and at times that's good, and there's times as well that we need to kind of slow down and let things develop, let the game come to us. When we do that, good things will happen. But when we try to force the issue, obviously you see what can happen in that way as well.
It doesn't get much easier tonight playing the Franklin team that returns, probably 6 of 8 of their team that won the District 10 championship last year and made a deep run into the state tournament. What are some specific things about Franklin that concern you or that you see?
Obviously, they've ended our season the last 2 seasons. One on a buzzer beater and then in the District 10 game in this building last year. They're well coached. They run their stuff. They play hard. Obviously, Easton is their guy, but they also have multiple guys that have stepped up between Curry and Guth, and they got multiple guys off the bench that can still shoot the ball as a whole, as a unit, and they're tough to guard, and they get up and they defend you well. So there's no easy games, and being the second game of the year and a region game up here already, it's going to be a challenge, but hopefully we're ready and we'll see what happens.
I always thought whenever you play a game, that against a great team, you try to think of almost some kind of a script or a couple of keys that could maybe keep the game where you want it to be so that you have a chance in the fourth quarter to win it. If you could sort of script the way this game goes as far as the pace, the tempo, things like that, what kind of things are the keys against this Franklin team?
So we know they like to shoot the ball, but they're not gonna hang their hat on that. They will drive, they'll finish through contact, and we got to play straight up. We're not terribly deep, so we can't get into foul trouble, and we got to show that our conditioning is paid off. At the end of the day, when they are shooting, we got to box out and make sure we secure defensive rebounds, make it one and done on that end. But then when we get down to the offensive end, just take our time and execute and get good shots, not rush things, not try and force contested shots, and at the end of the day, we'll see where we're at.
That certainly sounds like the right game plan against a team of this caliber. Coach, again, a lot of people, were talking about it on Friday. Certainly admirable to go down there and play that team, and I think it's going to pay dividends for your team later. Good luck tonight. I'm glad I get to see you guys again here tonight. Good luck, and good luck as you head down the road of the season.
All right, thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks. Those are the thoughts of Sharpsville head coach Matt DeRisco as he gets his team ready here at the Castle against a very good Franklin Knights team. Pregame continues on 790 WPIC.
Hot beverage, and O'Neill Coffee has you covered. Stop by and sip a specialty coffee or latte by the fireplace in their brand new O'Neill Coffee sitting area. Make sure to check out the wide variety of amazing gift items, from fun mugs and teapots to gourmet chocolates and decadent baked goods. O'Neill Coffee has a wide variety of gift baskets and gift boxes ready to go, and they'll custom make something unique for you by request. O'Neill Coffee, open daily from 7 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. and Saturday from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m.
The first quarter is brought to you by the Reinhardt's Agency. It's not the insurance they sell, it's the service that makes them better.
And welcome back to Franklin. Ryan Briggs and Chris Birch with you. Aaron Biro back in the studio. Hello to everybody watching via the Franklin High School Studios YouTube page. Thank you to Becky Barnes for all of her help, allowing us to tie in our camera guys down there. Thanks to them also. We appreciate their efforts, and it worked out well last year, and we were able to do it again tonight. Yeah. So a nice additional feature for us.
Yeah, no question about it. It's always nice to be able to do that, and so good crowd on hand for this. I'm sure a lot of people listening to us in all the different mediums that were out there. So exciting night here in mid-December.
Time now for tonight's starting lineups, and the starting lineups are brought to you by Penn Ohio Roofing. Penn Ohio Roofing and Siding, windows, and more. Find out more at pennohiorc.com. First for Sharpsville, up front, the backcourt, it'll be Luke Dissler, 5'7" sophomore, and Max Staunch, a 6'6" senior. Up front, Liam Campbell, 6'4" junior, James Thomas, 6'6" senior, and Zach Tedrow gets the start tonight, 6'3" senior. Tedrow, Dissler, Thomas, Campbell, and Staunch. For Franklin, which is 2-0 overall under head coach Jason Fulmer, the guards are Easton Fulmer, 6'1" senior, averaging 24 points per game. Jalen Wood is the other guard, 5'8" sophomore. Wood averaging 1.5 points per game. Up front, Luke Guth, 6'2" junior forward, averaging 10.5 per game. Cole Buckley, 6'3" sophomore, averaging 7 per night. And Damon Curry, 6'5" sophomore, averaging 19 points per game. Sharpsville will go left to right here in the first half in the Interstate Highway signed blue number jerseys with white numbers and letters outlined in black. Franklin wins the tip. Tip to Curry, finds Fulmer. Layup is good, and Franklin out to a quick start.
Yeah, little design play out of the tip. Executed perfectly.
Back the other way down court to Tedrow on the right wing. He'll hand it to Campbell on the right side. Sharpsville moving left to right. Sharpsville in the blue jerseys, white numbers and letters. Black and white trim. Franklin home whites, silver numbers and letters outlined in black, red and silver trim for the Knights here at home. And a 5-second call is going to be made by referee Jim Cum as Staunch dribbling around for closely guarded, and it was not exactly pressure defense, but he was close enough.
Well, the pressure was on the wings. The pressure was on the guys he was trying to pass it to. They just simply did not let anybody come open on the wings.
Curry up top with it. Curry 5 threes this year. He leads the team, not the sharp-shooting Fulmer. It's early, but Curry can hit the threes on the right wing. Curry into the paint. Up with the left hand, no good. Rebound cleared out of there by Max Staunch for Sharpsville. Just underway. Early start tonight. JV game 1 by Franklin. It was a one-sided affair. On the near side, Thomas caught it and had a foot out of bounds, so it goes back to back to Franklin. Back-to-back turnovers.
Yeah, two possessions, 2 turnovers against just this kind of pressure defense of Franklin.
Student section out in force here tonight at Franklin. They are on the far baseline off to the left. Fulmer on the left wing, dribbles the foul line, gives the ball fake. Jumper over Staunch, short. Rebound comes back up top. Tracked down by Jalen Wood. Finds Fulmer. Fulmer down the lane, driving kick near corner. Guff, 3, good. Luke Guff, baseball standout, hits the triple, 5-0 Franklin.
Yeah, that's their game, isn't it? Just the drive and kick.
Down the lane, Tedrow puts it up, missed the layup. And the rebound grabbed by Fulmer. Here comes Franklin back the other way, and a foul will be called on James Thomas with a block about 30 feet from the hoop. First foul of the night goes on the big guy, James Thomas.
Yeah, that time Sharpsville did a nice job breaking that kind of run and jump man-to-man defense pressure, but Tedrow just not able to make the layup.
Guff inbounding far side, finds Curry on the right wing, back to Guff. Guff down the lane, and a blocking foul is called down low on Tedrow, who tried to take the charge. But instead it will be free throws coming up for Franklin. Foul on Zach Tedrow, his first. Team second. Looked like he was about a quarter step late.
Yeah, he was sideways too. He never actually got to the place where his shoulders were square, to that charge. So that was actually a really good call.
Guff, 7 of 13 at the line this year, 54%, 6'2 junior, up and good. Caught the back of the rim and dropped in, his 4th point. And it is 6-0 Franklin in the early going. Guff, line to the left. Ames, shoots, and that one rattles home also. He has 5, and Franklin has jumped out to a 7-0 lead. Full court pressure set up by Franklin. Just man-to-man, Chris?
Yeah, just man-to-man, yep.
Staunch gives it to Thomas inside. Missed the shot, no good. Rebound grabbed by Curry, and back the other way comes Franklin. Ball dribbled off the foot by Curry. Franklin turns it over. Tedrow with it, over to Staunch. Staunch gets around Curry. Staunch left to the lane, steps through, up with the left hand, no good. Gets his own rebound on the near side. He's doubled. Guff all over him. Staunch, power move in the lane, up and good with the left hand. Max Staunch gets Sharpsville on the board.
Yeah, that's what he's going to have to do, right? He's going to have to get the ball down on the block and just go to work.
Curry, catch and shoot up top, 3 good for the lefty. Curry hits the 3, his 6th of the season. 10-2 Franklin, 2:10 gone by. Dissler in the backcourt. Finds Thomas in the backcourt along the left sideline. Thomas into the front court. Thomas to Staunch, the left elbow. Staunch, the left of the lane, spin, hook, short. Rebound Fulmer, ahead to Curry. Curry into the front court, spins, leaves it for the trailer Guff. Guff across the lane from left to right, kick out. Wood, right side 3, no good. Rebound corralled by Tedrow for Sharpsville. 10-2 Franklin, 5:20 to go first quarter. Sharpsville ball moving left to right. Staunch around a Thomas screen to the left. Shovels it far corner to Tedrow. A 2-pointer. It's a 19-footer. Goes about 22 feet. Weak side board. Grabbed by Buckley for Franklin.
See Sharpsville getting lots of looks, Briggsy, just not finishing.
Fulmer gets it inside wide open. Cole Buckley layup is good. And Franklin out to a 12-2 lead. Timeout Sharpsville. A 30-second timeout with 5:02 to go first quarter. 12-2 Franklin back after this 30-second break on 790 WPIC.
58, Warner Homes and Improvements in Mercer have made dreams come true with quality remodeling services. Warner Homes and Improvements offers roofing repairs, improvements, and installations for a quality roofing job done quickly and professionally with expert craftsmanship and top materials. You'll be glad you chose Warner Homes and Improvements. You can depend on Warner's Home and Improvements to give you a great quality product. Warner Home and Improvements, South Erie Street, Mercer. Online at warnerconstruction.com.
The first quarter is brought to you by the Reinhardt's Agency. It's not the insurance they sell, it's the service that makes them better.
Sharpsville looking to regroup. 30-second timeout. Devils trail 12-2. 3 minutes gone by. Staunch tries to shovel it inside. It's deflected away and goes out of bounds. And it hit Luke Staunch, who checked in. Guth deflected it. It hit Luke Staunch out of bounds, and everything going the way of Franklin in the early going.
Yeah, right. That was just bad luck, right? Everything else has been because of good play by Franklin. That time, just bad luck. Tipped off a Staunch.
Easton Fulmer pull up 3 from 24 feet short. Rebound Dissler. Dissler into the front court. Finds Thomas. Thomas spin dribble top of the key. Thomas down the lane up with the right hand. No, but a foul. And James Thomas will shoot 2. The first foul of the night on Franklin goes on Jonathan Lesha, the 6'7" postman, a junior. Pretty nice luxury to bring a 6'7" guy like Lesha in off the bench.
Yeah, not bad. Yeah.
And Lesha is athletic and skilled. He's not just a big guy that happens to be 6'7". He's he would start for about 95% of the teams in the Commonwealth.
Right.
James Thomas, line to the right, first one good. He's 3 for 3 on the season. It's his first point of the night.
I thought Thomas, again, played very well against Newcastle, particularly in that first half the other day.
Thomas, line to the right, good. He's 2 for 2. Chris, you love seeing your big men make free throws.
Yeah, definitely. Go in, get fouled, and then make the free throws. Nothing better.
Curry at the foul line, out to Fulmer up top, left wing to Guth. 4:30 to go, first quarter, 12-4. Franklin leading here at home against Sharpsville. We started a little bit early tonight. So glad you could join us on this Tuesday night. Fulmer to the foul line, gives a ball fake. Now pivots, in some trouble, moves it back to Curry on the right wing. Curry against Campbell, finds Buckley, and he lost it. Thomas grabs it, throws it ahead to Dissler. Dissler, down court, puts it up, pinned by Lesha, and the rebound grabbed by Fulmer, and then he will throw it out of bounds off of Max Staunch, and it will stay Franklin basketball. Yeah, Chris, you could see that coming.
Yeah, Dissler got down there in a couple of dribbles and went as fast as he could, but Lesha is seriously athletic and can get up. Reminds you a little bit of the Jones kid that was so good here a few years ago.
Yes, and up top, 3 on the way by Fulmer. No, but a foul in the box out on Luke Staunch, and Easton Fulmer will shoot. No, they're going to say non-shooting foul after the shot. Fouls on Staunch. That's Luke Staunch, his first, and the team's third here in the first quarter. It is Franklin ball on the near side.
That's a great call. That's a call I approve of. As a coach, I used to get mad when they'd call that box-out foul and then give them 3 shots.
Fulmer, right side. Fulmer scoop with the right hand, glass rim, no good. Rebound James Thomas for Sharpsville. Ahead to Max Staunch. Staunch into the forecourt, left corner, doubled, finds Dissler. Dissler bounced past to Thomas. Might have gotten away with a walk down the lane, up with the left hand, no good. Ball batted off the backboard. Thomas again, no. But a foul on Lesha, and James Thomas will go back to the line and shoot 2.
Yeah, Lesha just in the game now all of a sudden, too, has 2 fouls. So that 6'7" luxury off the bench that you mentioned already in a little bit of mild foul trouble.
Thomas will shoot 2, and James Thomas, he's a throwback. Back when you played, he would have fit in very well,
yes.
In the old Mercer County League or you played the Tri-County League.
Yeah, right. So it seemed like everybody kind of had a big, strong kind of combo guard forward that could play around the basket, make shots. He really is. You're right. It's a great call.
Thomas hits them both. He has 4, and the lead has been trimmed to 12-6. Lesha out. Scott Walters, 6'4", senior, into the game. Walters missed last year due to injury, but he is back, and a very skilled young man also.
Yeah, not another nice option. Yeah.
Fulmer between the circles. Easton Fulmer right of the lane, up with the right hand. Glass and good for Easton Fulmer. He has 4. 14-6, 3:10 to go, first quarter. Dissler ahead to Campbell. Campbell on the left wing. Pull up, 19-footer on the way. Short, rebound tipped out, and it will be Franklin basketball as Thomas knocked it away from Fulmer. The Knights will have it at the 3:06 mark.
Yeah, Sharpsville weathered that storm there well. That was a 1-2-2 full court trap that time, Briggsy, and Sharpsville did a nice job there. Maybe one more pass instead of settling for the long jump shot.
Fulmer walks it into the front court, guarded by Staunch. Around a screen to the left. Fulmer into the lane, moves it out to Guff on the left side. Luke Guff down the lane, right corner. Scott Walters, 3 on the way, off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound tipped by Buckley, but into the hands of Max Staunch. Staunch across the timeline with it, and a foul will be called on Damon Curry. A hand check at midcourt. His first, team third.
You feel like, don't you, Ryan, that if Sharpsville can get a basket here and a stop or two, that they've kind of weathered that early storm and they're kind of back in the basketball game.
Franklin jumped out to a 12-2 lead. It's an 8-point game, but it does feel this is the feel.
Calm down, right? Things have kind of calmed down. Franklin doesn't seem quite as daunting.
Campbell on the left side hands it back to Max Staunch. Staunch into the corner, shovels it off to Thomas. Thomas backing in, spins up the right hand, glass rim, no good. Rebound tipped around. Thomas had it, lost it, and Easton Fulmer with it. Baseball pass down court to Guff from the right wing. Guff into the lane, high off the glass and good. Guff with 7 here in the first quarter.
Guff's good, isn't he? Just so athletic.
The steal at midcourt by Easton Fulmer. Fulmer into the lane on Dissler. Scoop, no, but a foul. Dissler clocked him up high. It'll be Dissler's first, team fourth, and Easton Fulmer, a 1,000-point scorer in his career, will shoot 2.
Yeah, that time Franklin went back to the 1-2-2 and they kind of switched up who they left open. That's what this Franklin team does so well. Sometimes they leave the pass back open. Sometimes they leave the sideline open and really put you in a situation that if you guess wrong, you're going to turn it over, and that's what happened that time. Sharpsville guessed sideline open. It wasn't open.
Fulmer hits the free throw, his 5th point of the night. He's 9 of 10 at the line this year. Second one on the way, good. 6 for Fulmer, 18-6. Franklin leads with 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. Along the near sideline, Dissler into the front court, and a blocking foul called on Luke Guff, his first, team 4th. Dissler inbounds, far side to Staunch, and now he'll bring it towards the center circle. Staunch, crossover dribble, now picks up his dribble, harassed by Damon Curry. Staunch throws it away, picked off by Fulmer, behind the back dribble at midcourt. Fulmer down the lane, shovels it inside, and a foul will be called on the pass. A push down low. Foul's going to go on Luke Staunch, his second, and the team's 5th. 1:44 to go first quarter, far corner. Fulmer, 3, no good. Campbell yanks down the rebound for Sharpsville, but his outlet intercepted by Fulmer. Layup good and a foul. Easton Fulmer didn't give up on the play, and he'll have a chance for a 3-point play.
Yeah, that's it. That was just great tenacity there by Fulmer. As he kept after it, he missed the shot, then jumped into the passing lane, got the steal, and then went in for the layup and the foul.
Campbell with the foul, his first, team 6th. Fulmer, 8, and that one rattles out, no good. Rebound is corralled by Curry, however, and Franklin keeps it. Up top, Fulmer with it. Fulmer into the lane, up with the right hand, spins it off the front of the rim, no good. Thomas with the rebound. 20-6, Franklin on a 6-0 run. Thomas works it far side, and an offensive foul is going to be called on Thomas as Guff hits the deck. Matt DeRisco, the 4th-year Sharpsville coach, not happy about that call, and I think he has legit beef.
So do I. Yeah, I think that was just a no call. He fired the ball out of bounds. Franklin ball, right? Yeah. That's a little bit, though, what Coach DeRisco said in the pregame about sometimes Thomas trying to do a little bit too much.
It's his second foul, team 7th. So Franklin up 20-6, and the Knights are in the bonus the rest of the half. We still have 1:15 to go first quarter. Curry pulls up at the foul line. Left-hand jumper, no good. Walters had the rebound, lost it, got it back. He's doubled on the block, kick out near corner. 3 long from Wood. Curry put back, no ball, tipped around, and finally grabbed by the smallest man on the floor, Luke Dissler. Dissler will dig it out and give it off to Staunch. Under a minute to go first quarter. Sharpsville could use a hoop here.
Yeah, big time.
Staunch on the left wing, crossover dribble, drives in on Guff. Staunch with the right hand, it is short. On the drive, rebound, Guff ahead to Fulmer. Fulmer from the right wing. Fulmer in, glass rim, good for Easton Fulmer. Fulmer with 10, 22-6 Franklin. Yeah. Staunch in the backcourt, doubled cross court to Dissler, onto the baseline to Luke Staunch. Back near corner, Max Staunch. 3 on the way, no but a foul. Guff got him on the arm, and Max Staunch will shoot 3 with a half minute to go first quarter.
Yeah, nice little dish by my younger brother there, Luke Staunch hitting Mac, and Mac going right up with it, getting fouled, and that was a pretty obvious call. You can see Coach Fulmer not mad at the official, mad at his player.
And that's Guff's second, team 5th. Max Staunch shooting 3, hits the first one. Staunch went 1 of 2 at the line Friday night at Newcastle. Second one up, good. Staunch with 4, so he and Thomas each with 4. in the early going.
Give Luke Dissler a lot of credit for flashing to the middle there against that press when they took away the sideline. That's how you beat that. They take away the sideline, the opposite guard flashes middle. Dissler did that and created all of the other good things that happened after that.
Staunch goes 3 for 3. He has 5. The lead cut to 22-9. 23 seconds to go first quarter. Let's see if Franklin goes for the final shot. Fulmer finds Wood. Wood to Curry on the right wing. Long 3 from Curry, off the rim, no good. Buckley tracks down the rebound in the near corner. Knights keep it. Down to 10 seconds to go. Curry from the left wing drives in. No, but a foul on Luke Staunch, who got him on the arm, and that's going to be Luke Staunch's third here with 8 seconds to go first quarter. Staunch, his third foul, team 8th. James Thomas back in, and heard Coach Driscoll in the pregame say that not a lot of depth for the Blue Devils tonight, and it's going to be tested.
Yeah.
Curry at the line, shooting 2. First one is good for the 6'5" sophomore left-hander. His 4th point of the night. Luke Staunch out, Thomas back in. Thomas back in with 2 fouls.
Yeah.
Ethan Owens at the table for Franklin, waiting to check in.
Yeah, I like the move, though, going down on offense with 8 seconds left.
Second one no good. Thomas rebound, gets it to Staunch. 5 seconds to go. Staunch across midcourt, 3 seconds. 2. Staunch, 3 at the horn. It's off the back of the rim. And it was, I don't know if it would have counted anyway. Either way, Franklin with a good start. Knights lead 23-9. Chris and I will come back with the second quarter after this on News Talk 790 WPIC.
Wow, this food is delicious.
Do you know how hard it is to find a bar like V's that has good food?
Or V's. They have great drinks.
And great service.
And big TVs.
And is a great place to stop before and after the games.
No matter how you call it, V's or V's, when you're out with friends or looking for a place to stop before or after the games, V's Pub and Grill is the place for you. Open Tuesdays through Saturday with happy hour from 4:30 to 6:30. V's Pub and Grill, East State Street in Hermitage.
Reinhardt's Insurance Agency is proud to honor the Mercer County Male and Female Athletes of the Month. Reinhardt's honors Farrell football star Anthony Stallworth as the November Male Athlete of the Month. Reinhardt's Insurance also honors West Middlesex volleyball standout Kennedy Beatty as the November Female Athlete of the Month. Congratulations to Farrell's Anthony Stallworth and West Middlesex's Kennedy Beatty as they are the November Reinhardt's Insurance Agency Athletes of the Month. Go to reinhardts.com for more information.
The second quarter is brought to you by Cash Dollar and Associates, where they have the client and only the client in mind.
On to the second quarter. Franklin on top, 23-9. It will be Sharpsville ball to start the second quarter. Blue Devils go left to right in the Interstate Highway signed blue jerseys. White numbers and letters, white and black trim. Franklin at home tonight in the white jerseys. Silver numbers and letters outlined in black, red and silver trim for Franklin. Pass from Dissler inside, tipped away. Curry grabs it ahead down court to Wood. Wood will lay it in. Jalen Wood's first points of the night. 25-9 Franklin. Back the other way, quickly to the forecourt. Dissler finds Thomas, top of the key. Pulls up, foul line jumper, good for James Thomas. He has 6.
Yeah, big time flash to the middle. Then he confidently went and knocked the jumper down.
25-11, 7:30 to go in the half. Fulmer drive and kick right side, intended for Waters, picked off by Thomas. Thomas out of the front court from the left wing. Bounce pass inside the Tedrow, pumps again. Kick out to Campbell on the right side. Liam Campbell backing down into the paint, in trouble, tied up. It is a jump ball. Jalen Wood forces the tie-up, and Franklin has the possession arrow.
Yeah, Franklin is so quick and good with their hands. Do you notice that? They don't foul either. They move their feet and they get to the spot, and then they get 5 or 6 steals per game just that way.
Fulmer walks it into the front court. The Knights go right to left in this first half, leading 25-11 with 7:07 to go in the half. Wood up top to Walters. Walters swings it on the right side to Fulmer. Fulmer guarded by Staunch. Top of the key now to Curry. Curry right-hand dribble, kick out to Buckley, and back to Fulmer. Easton Fulmer in the foul circle. Left side for Scotty Walters, and back up top to Curry. Round the horn to Fulmer. Up top, Wood off a screen. Open 3, top of the key. Back of the rim, no good. Rebound pulled out of the air by Tedrow for Sharpsville.
Yeah, nice rebound by Tedrow. Really created a space, went and got a great defensive rebound.
Staunch into the front court. He'll be fouled by Curry. That's Curry's second, team 6th. So Sharpsville in the bonus for the final 6:34 of the half. This first half may take a while with both teams in the bonus, Chris.
Right. And you know what? Damon Curry is the one that's guarded Staunch, who's brought the ball up the floor in the half court every time. So that's we'll kind of keep an eye on for that.
Curry out. Ethan Owens in for the first time tonight. Inbounds to Dissler at midcourt. Franklin in the man-to-man. Dissler left-hand dribble, guarded by Wood. Over to Staunch. Owens draws the assignment defending him. Staunch left wing. Staunch spins, pumps, pivots, kicks it out to Thomas right of the lane. Thomas cut off by Walters. Back to Staunch in the near corner. Now Campbell. Campbell, three on the way. No good. Weak sideboard Buckley after a nice box out. Fulmer head down court to Owens. Owens into the lane. Lefty layup good for Ethan Owens. He's into the scoring column, just into the ball game.
How about that pass by Fulmer? Big time look down the floor. Great finish there by Ethan Owens.
27-11 Franklin. 5:55 to go first half. Staunch on the left wing. Pull up three on the way. Good for Max Staunch.
Yeah, that's kind of what Max Staunch is going to have to do to keep Sharpsville hanging around here.
Staunch hits the three, his first of the night. Back the other way. Drive, layup good for the right hand for Jalen Wood. Wood heating up in the second quarter.
Yeah, just a little hesitation move, then the quick burst. Righty Mikan.
29-14, 5.5 minutes to go first half. Staunch stripped, Fulmer the steal, finds Owens. Owens into the lane. Owens around Staunch, puts it up, no, but a foul. Staunch got a piece of him. Max Staunch's first foul. Team ninth, 2 free throws upcoming for Franklin.
How about that steal by Fulmer? Just kind of tipped it away, and then kind of in one motion is able to get the ball into the middle of the floor, finding Ethan Woods, and Woods able to head it down on the left-hand side and get fouled.
Ethan Owens, 2 for 2 at the line tonight. Now, or on the season, I should say. Now 3 for 3 as he hits that one. 3 points for Owens. 30-14 Franklin leads.
What'd I say? Ethan Wood?
Yeah. Well, Wood and Owens have been all over the place.
Yeah,
pretty easy to. There, numerically, number 1 is Wood. Owens is 2, and Owens is 2 for 2 at the line. Hits them both. 31-14. Dissler into the front court with it. Dissler swings it left side to Staunch. Staunch left of the lane, cut off, kick out to Thomas. Thomas backing down in the lane, spins with the left hand, up and good for James Thomas. Thomas with 8. Back the other way, Walters off balance, can't get it to go. Buckley flies in for the rebound. Putback is short, ball batted off the backboard and grabbed it by Staunch. Here comes Sharpsville. Max Staunch into the forecourt, shovels it off to Campbell. Liam Campbell to Dissler. 4:50 to go in the half. Sharpsville with the ball. Franklin up 31-16. Staunch in the lane with a right hand from 8 feet. No good. Rebound dug out by Franklin's Ethan Owens. Here come the Knights. Ahead to Wood. Cross court. Fulmer right corner. Spots up. Pump fake. Kick out to Walters. Reversal up top. Owens is open. 3 on the way. Side of the rim. No good. Rebound grabbed by Thomas. Outlet ahead to Staunch. Here comes Sharpsville back the other way. Staunch from the left wing. Staunch spins on Walters. Steps through. Shovels it for Tedrow down the lane. Layup good for Zach Tedrow. And Franklin will take a timeout. So Sharpsville gaining a little bit of traction. Yeah. Lead has been trimmed to 31-18. Franklin will take a full timeout. We'll come back with more from Franklin after this on News Talk 790 WPIC.
In 1973, something wonderful happened in Sharpsville. That's when Lock, Stock, and Barrel opened their doors and served their first of now over 3 million giant submarine sandwiches. They still serve 42 whole subs on 15-inch buns. Lock, Stock, and Barrel also offers burgers, specialty sandwiches, wraps, gyros, salads, wings, and even breakfast. Call 724-962-5503. Lock, Stock, and Barrel, proud sponsors of the Sub of the Game and Play of the Game.
Did you know Herman's Pure Spring Water can be conveniently delivered to your home or office for free? Did you know that Herman's Water in most cases is delivered only 48 hours after being bottled? Take advantage of Herman's special introductory offer. Receive your first month cooler rental and get 2 5-gallon bottles for free. That's a $20 value with no strings attached. Herman's Water in Sharpsville since 1908. Online at hermanswater.com. Herman's Water, when taste matters.
The second quarter is brought to you by Cash Dollar and Associates, where they have the client and only the client in mind.
Franklin ball coming out of the timeout. 4:13 to go in the half. Easton Fulmer up top with it. Fulmer with the ball fake. Left of the lane. Layup is good for Easton Fulmer.
Yeah, pretty move there. Just kind of he faked out to the corner while he was heading to the basket. Came back and kind of makes a reverse Mike in there. That was Allen Iverson stuff.
A dozen for Fulmer, 33-18, so Franklin scores coming out of the timeout. Campbell left side, bounce pass to Staunch in the corner, guarded by Lesha, back in with the 2 fouls. Staunch to Campbell, entry inside, intercepted by Wood. They try to get it to Thomas, but it's dug out by Wood, and here come the Knights. Fulmer across the timeline, whips it down low for Buckley, puts it up and in for Cole Buckley. 4 for Buckley, and out of the timeout, back-to-back baskets.
Yeah, that's 4 assists for Fulmer, too. He is really something else.
Staunch, right side to Disler. Bounce pass to Campbell, left wing. Campbell with it. And Franklin out of zone.
Yeah, Franklin's in a 2-3 zone. Yep, really active, though.
Staunch, right side to Thomas. Thomas drives right baseline, gets in around Lesha. Reverse layup good for James Thomas.
Yeah, Lesha had to watch out there, not picking up his 3rd foul, so Thomas just went right at him.
Thomas matches his jersey number with 10. 3 by Fulmer off the back of the rim, no good. Liam Campbell rebound. 3 minutes to go in the half. 35-20, but you have that feel, Chris, if Sharpsville can make a little run before halftime.
Yep, they've gone on a run here since Damon Curry went out of the game and guarding Max Staunch.
Staunch up top with it. 3 on the way. It's an air ball. Lands on the baseline. It will go back to Franklin. That one almost looked like it slipped because the rotation on that shot, Chris, was it was not the normal, backspin.
No, he's got a great shot and great rotation on his shot, so yeah, there's no doubt.
That one did not have it.
Yeah, something funny happened there. But yeah, Damon Curry was guarding Staunch, and then he picked up those 2 fouls, and since then, Sharpsville has played really well.
Buckley on the right side for Franklin. Buckley sweeps through with the basketball, gives it off to Fulmer. Fulmer behind the back with a dribble, now left-hand dribble, guarded by Staunch. 2:30 to go in the half. Fulmer, crossover dribble, pull-up, 17-footer right on the circle, short. Rebound, Lesha with it. Lesha shovels it inside to Buckley. Kick out to Wood on the right wing. He pulls up right elbow jumper over Thomas. Wow. Good. Jalen Wood, a high arcing basket. He has 6.
Yeah, Thomas came out and made him to shoot way higher arc than usual. Still able to find the bottom of the net.
Jalen Wood with 6 all here in the second quarter. 37-20 with 2:03 to go in the half. Staunch around a screen to the right from Campbell. Staunch to the foul line. Left elbow jumper, no good. Rebound. Fulmer tried to grab it, could not. Tipped out of bounds by Wood. And Sharpsville will get a second crack at it with 1:56 to go in the half.
I like what Sharpsville's doing offensively against this. This is just kind of a matchup 3-2, and it's tough. It's tough sometimes to figure out whether to run your man stuff or your zone stuff, and Sharpsville's kind of running a hybrid.
Colin Trontel in for Sharpsville for the first time. He was shaken up late in the game Friday night against Newcastle. Staunch in the lane, up and good with the left hand. Max Staunch with 5 in the quarter, 10 for the game. Back the other way. Buckley shot no, but a foul. He'll shoot 2 as he draws a lot of contact inside.
Yeah. Trontel didn't practice until yesterday. That ankle injury wasn't terrible, but it wasn't great, And so it's good to see him out there.
And he picks up the foul, his first, team 10th. Either way, Buckley shooting 2. Buckley 4 points tonight. Buckley 2 for 2 at the line this year, make it 3 of 3. We could say for Buckley, is it the foul line or the firing line?
Right.
The old William F. Buckley had the show firing line for a long time.
That's right.
See, the fans here like that.
Yeah.
Cole Buckley, line to the left, up, and he fires them both in. 6 for Buckley. 39-22. With 1:36 to go in the half. I've been sitting on that one for a while.
I like that. Yeah, that's a good one.
I knew he played basketball last year and heard the name in football this year and said, we knew we'd do some Franklin games, so I wasn't going to squander it.
Right. It was good. Good timing, too.
Near corner with it, it's Disler for Sharpsville. Back to Thomas against the matchup zone. Thomas to the right block, spins, puts it up over a wall court, dives on the floor to Campbell, and a travel is going to be called. Referee on the far side calls it Matt Dorisco, telling the far side official that the near official was looking at it and didn't call anything. That official, it was about, he was in the same zip code. But
right. I don't like it because you make a call like that on a guy that's hustling and you take a play away. Hey, maybe he traveled, but I don't know. I don't like it.
Sharpsville bench didn't like it. A minute to go in the half. Franklin up 39-24. Buckley on the right wing with it. Cole Buckley throws a bullet up top to Waters. Left side to Easton Fulmer. Fulmer left baseline. Fulmer pumps and got knocked down. Lost the ball. It goes out of bounds. And it will be Sharpsville basketball. So, perhaps a makeup there.
Yeah, I think so. I think you're right.
There certainly was a lot of contact there. And Easton Fulmer is not he's not the heaviest of young men out there. But he ran into rock-solid Max Staunch and lost the basketball. Thomas drives in, right hand, Glasson good from the right wing. Thomas, 10 in the quarter, 14 for the game. The lead has been trimmed to 39-26 with a half minute to go in the first half.
Yeah, I'm telling you, as soon as Damon Curry out of the game and they switched to that zone, and now they went back to man, but Curry's still out. Sharpsville has really made some hay here.
Fulmer on the left wing with it. Fulmer up top to Buckley. 13 seconds to go. Guth right wing. Reversal back out to Fulmer between the circles. 8 seconds to go in the half. Big possession here. 5 seconds to go. Fulmer with it. Around a screen. He's doubled behind the back to Guth. 3 on the way. Back of the rim. No good. And that is the end of the first half. So the Sharpsville Blue Devils have weathered the storm after falling behind 12-2 early. However, the Franklin Knights, defending state quarterfinalists and District 10 champs in Class 3A, will go to the locker room leading 39-26. Chris and I will come back with a first half recap, scoring recap, and much, much more. It's 39-26. Franklin leading Sharpsville on Newstalk 790 WPIC.
Usually you don't get a new roof for the heck of it.
Why are you replacing your roof?
I didn't like the color.
You get a new roof because you're going to need it. Shell Restoration's Severe Weather Response Team is ready to help. The area's #1 company for sales and installation of roofing, siding, windows, and gutters. Shell Restoration excels at working with your insurance company for wind and hail claims, plus there's financing available too. Look for at Shell Restoration on Facebook or call 800-663-8103 for a free estimate.
Whether you need an annual flu shot or a series of vaccines for an upcoming adventure, stop by the Medicine Shop Pharmacy for a convenient way to protect yourself against various diseases. Our pharmacists are certified to administer immunizations right here in the Medicine Shop Pharmacy. We offer immunizations including influenza, shingles, pneumonia, and vaccines for international travel. The Medicine Shop in Hermitage wants you, your family, and everyone in the community to be at their best. The Medicine Shop on East State Street in Hermitage.
Okay, class. Today we're discussing what does a roof mean to you?
It means that I don't get rained on when I'm inside.
It means I can play my music loud and the neighbors can't hear it.
It allows my family to safely shelter in place.
It means that we can be protected from outside germs.
It's where we can dance through the quarantine.
To me, a roof means a home.
The Penn Ohio Roofing and Siding Group can help keep your family safe now more than ever. Go to pennohiorc.com to start your installation today.
A community is more than just houses, buildings, and streets. It's the people who live and work and contribute to making life for themselves and the people around them better. Attorney Bill Motor believes in the young people who are this community's future. Attorney Bill Motor would like to say good luck, good health, and best wishes to all the players, coaches, band members, and cheerleaders in today's game and throughout the season. Attorney Bill Motor, 2500 Highland Road, Hermitage.
If you're thinking about a move to a senior living community where you can receive help with daily living, consider the Heritage or the Ridgewood at St. Paul's in Greenville, Pennsylvania. The Heritage and the Ridgewood are personal care residences offering private apartments with as much assistance as you need, plus services like meals, housekeeping, transportation, and social and spiritual programs. Call today for more information. 724-588-7610. St. Paul's provides equal housing opportunities.
Wow, this food is delicious.
Do you know how hard it is to find a bar like V's that has good food?
Or V's. They have great drinks.
And great service.
And big TVs.
And is a great place to stop before and after the games.
No matter how you call it, V's or V's, when you're out with friends or looking for a place to stop before or after the games, V's Pub and Grill is the place for you. Open Tuesdays through Saturday with happy hour from 4:30 to 6:30. V's Pub and Grill, East State Street in Hermitage.
The Halftime Show is brought to you by Lock, Stock, and Barrel, serving giant subs to the Shenango Valley since 1973.
Tis the season for warming up with a piping hot beverage, and O'Neill Coffee has you covered. Stop by and sip a specialty coffee or latte by the fireplace in their brand new O'Neill Coffee sitting area. Make sure to check out the wide variety of amazing gift items, from fun mugs and teapots to gourmet chocolates and decadent baked goods. O'Neill Coffee has a wide variety of gift baskets and gift boxes ready to go, and they'll custom make something unique for you by request. O'Neill Coffee, open daily from 7 a.m. a.m. to 4:30 p.m. and Saturday from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m.
Since 1958, Warner Homes and Improvements in Mercer have made dreams come true with quality remodeling services. Warner Homes and Improvements offers roofing repairs, improvements, and installations. For a quality roofing job done quickly and professionally with expert craftsmanship and top materials, you'll be glad you chose Warner Homes and Improvements. You can depend on Warner's Home and Improvements to give you a great quality product. Warner Home and Improvements, South Erie Street, Mercer. Online at warnerconstruction.com.
Wow, this food is delicious.
Do you know how hard it is to find a bar like V's that has good food?
Or V's. They have great drinks.
And great service.
And big TVs.
And is a great place to stop before and after the games.
No matter how you call it, V's or V's, when you're out with friends or looking for a place to stop before or after the games, V's Pub and Grill is the place for you. Open Tuesdays through Saturday with happy hour from 4:30 to 6:30. V's Pub and Grill, East State Street in Hermitage.
The Halftime Show is brought to you by Lock, Stock, and Barrel, serving giant subs to the Shenango Valley since 1973.
And we're back here at Franklin High School. Ryan Briggs and Chris Birch with you. We had a little bit longer break there than we anticipated, but Aaron Byro had to do some maneuvering around. So good job back there, Aaron, for that. Halftime, 39-26, Franklin with the lead here at the break. Chris, before we get to the scoring, your first half thoughts.
Obviously just a kind of a blitz by Franklin to start the game. They came out, was it 12-2? They jumped up, and I thought Sharpsville did a really good job sort of recovering from that. And then once Damon Curry got in foul trouble, got that second foul, Franklin switched out of the man to the zone, and Sharpsville seemed to settle down a little bit. And, they're obviously still down 13, but they've gotten themselves back in this game a little bit.
39-26 is the score here at the break. Franklin led in the first half. Easton Fulmer with 12 points. Luke Guth with 7. Cole Buckley 6. Jalen Wood 6. Ethan Owens 4. Damon Curry 4. It's kind of the typical Franklin recipe, Chris.
Yeah.
Fulmer leading the way, but a lot of help.
Right, a lot of help. Terrific, job obviously by those guards. Jalen Wood, Ethan Owens, Luke Guth doing a great job, and Cole Buckley. So you think about that guard play. And then, you bring guys off the bench that are 6'4", Scott Walters, the 6'7" junior, Jonathan Lecchia. I mean, this is a really, really good, deep team.
Sharpsville led in the first half. James Thomas with 14, Max Staunch with 10, Zach Tedrow with a basket for 2 to account for the 26 points. And from the Sharpsville standpoint, Thomas and Staunch are putting up, they're having a good night offensively, but they need a little help.
Yeah, they really do. And the problem is you got to have Staunch basically bring it up. Anybody else the pressure would get to. So Staunch is bringing the ball up, which takes him away from the basket where he can, really do some great things. So, that's kind of the poison that Coach Dorisco has to pick in a game like this with this kind of pressure.
39-26, Franklin leads. The game on Sports Radio 96.7 tonight, a Region 1 matchup, Class 2A. It's the opener for those teams. Lakeview and Mercer. Chris, you have an update.
Yeah, I sure do. Really good game, kind of a typical game between those two. Mercer up 13-12 at the end of the first quarter.
Mark Slazak and Bob Greenberg have the call on Sports Radio 96.7 and sportsradio967.com. Don't forget, after our game tonight, we'll have the O'Neill Coffee Player of the Game Award brought to you by O'Neill Coffee in West Middlesex. We'll also have the Lock, Stock, and Barrel Sub of the Game brought to you by Lock, Stock, and Barrel in Sharpsville. We'll take a 2-minute break and come back with the third quarter on News Talk 790 WPIC.
The Mercer County Male and Female Athletes of the Month. Reinhardt's honors Farrell football star Anthony Stallworth as the November Male Athlete of the Month. Reinhardt's Insurance also honors West Middlesex volleyball standout Kennedy Beatty as the November Female Athlete of the Month. Congratulations to Farrell's Anthony Stallworth and West Middlesex's Kennedy Beatty as they are the November Reinhardt's Insurance Agency Athletes of the Month. Go to reinhardts.com for more information.
Hello, Shell Restoration. May I help you? Hello?
Oh, I was waiting for the beep. Or the part that tells me what button to press.
Nope, I'm a real person.
Great. I've been leaving messages all day to try and compare prices on my roof.
Well, we can have one of our project managers call you to set up an appointment within an hour and be at your house for an estimate within 24 hours.
Wow, that's service.
Well, that's what we specialize in.
Shell Restoration, the area's #1 roofing, siding, windows, and gutter installer. Call today for a free estimate, 800-663-8103, or look for @Shell Restoration on Facebook.
At the Medicine Shop Pharmacy, we greet you when you walk in, get to know you by name, and understand your health and health needs as if they were our own. What's more, we regularly sponsor health screenings and events to help keep you informed of your health and the most current health advancements. Of course, we also provide a full range of health products, prescriptions, over-the-counter medicines, and health supplies.
He is proud to honor the Mercer County Male and Female Athletes of the Month. Reinhardt's honors Farrell football star Anthony Stallworth as the November Male Athlete of the Month. Reinhardt's Insurance also honors West Middlesex volleyball standout Kennedy Beatty as the November Female Athlete of the Month. Congratulations to Farrell's Anthony Stallworth and West Middlesex's Kennedy Beatty as they are the November Reinhardt's Insurance Agency Athletes of the Month. Go to reinhardts.com for more information.
The third quarter is brought to you by Warner's Homes and Improvements, making dreams come true since 1958.
Sharpsville basketball to start the second half. Blue Devils on the road tonight, moving right to left in the second half. Franklin 39, Sharpsville 26. Max Staunch over to Luke Dissler into the right corner for Tedrow. Each team has its starting five out there to start the second half. For Franklin, it's Damon Curry, Jalen Wood, Cole Buckley, Easton Fulmer, Luke Guth. James Thomas drives in for Sharpsville along the left baseline. He is fouled inside, and James Thomas will shoot two on the opening possession of the third quarter. Foul is on Cole Buckley, his first, team first.
That's the best offensive possession against man in terms of running their offense that Sharpsville has had in this basketball game. That was a great job, great ball reversal. Thomas got the ball on the baseline, drove in, and got fouled.
First free throw off the mark, however, for James Thomas. He's now 4 for 5 at the line tonight, 6 of 7 on the season for the big 6'6" senior. Thomas up, no good, missed them both, and the rebound grabbed by Luke Guth for Franklin. Franklin moving left to right. Fulmer with it, Easton Fulmer, a ball fake right corner to Wood. Wood drives the baseline inside for Buckley, posting up, shot short. Rebound ripped out of there by Tedrow for Sharpsville. Each team comes up empty on its first possession of the third quarter. Max Staunch into the front court. Go ahead, Chris.
I got Woods back on Staunch there. I was just going to say.
Curry's on him.
Yep.
Thomas now working against Curry. Thomas to the right block, pivots, puts it up. A lot of contact, no good. Second try, no. That time Thomas whacked inside, and James Thomas back to the line with 7:14 to go in the third. Fouls on Buckley, who picks up a pair of quick fouls in the first 46 seconds of the second half.
Yeah, Buckley just basically there as the help guy on two defensive breakdowns.
Thomas first one long, no good. Shooting, it's a little different backdrop at this end.
Yeah.
Shooting towards the bleachers and the student section. Thomas 4 for 4 at the line in the first half. 0 for 3. Student section telling him that. Now 0 for 4. Curry rebound. But Curry stepped out of bounds.
Yeah, wow.
Or no, what do we have? Oh, they're going to call a foul well away from the ball. They'll get Tedrow with a push that apparently nobody saw except the official.
Yeah.
So it is Tedrow's second, team first. Franklin ball. On the near wing with it is Guth. Guth with a ball fake drive and takes it all the way. Missed the layup, however, it spins off the front of the rim. Thomas the rebound and a foul on Damon Curry.
That's big.
70 feet from the hoop. Curry picks up his third foul, and he's going to get a seat as Lesha quickly sent to the scorer's table by head coach Jason Fulmer. So Curry out with 3 fouls at 6:58 of the third quarter. Lesha back in with 2 personals.
Yeah, you can't do that when your assignment is to guard the other team's best player and point guard.
Thomas ahead, his outlet deflected, grabbed by Lesha, and Lesha called for the travel. Made the catch, but the feet kept going. So Sharpsville will keep it on the exchange of turnovers. Blue Devils on the road tonight in the Interstate Highway signed blue jerseys, white numbers and letters outlined in black, white and black trim. Franklin in the home whites, silver numbers and letters outlined in black, red, and silver trim for Franklin in its home garments. 1-4 low, Staunch now to Dissler, who pops out on the right wing into the high post for Thomas, tipped away, but Sharpsville keeps it. Staunch left wing, working on Guth. Staunch, foul line jumper, fading away, no good. Tedrow with the rebound. Tedrow on the baseline, near corner to Staunch. Staunch around a Campbell screen. Staunch into the lane, puts it up and good. Staunch with a dozen, the lead down to 11, 39-28.
They're doing a great job in their half-court offense. They really, really are. Franklin's defense is flattened out a little bit.
Fulmer drives in, puts it up, no, but a foul. And it's going to be on Tedrow, it would appear, and Easton Fulmer able to get into the lane, and he'll shoot 2. Tedrow with a foul, his third, team second, and Tedrow with 3. Luke Staunch, who came off the bench, picked up 3 first-half fouls. Sharpsville not exceptionally deep.
Right, yeah, that's basically 6 and 7 when Colin Trontel is healthy. He didn't start tonight, but Fulmer is so good at drawing fouls, right? He draws defense, he uses that hesitation move, and he's going to get that call every time, as he should.
Hits them both. He's 4-5 at the line tonight. 14 for Easton Fulmer. Pass at midcourt intercepted by Wood. Ahead to Fulmer. Fulmer will take it in with the right hand. Good. Fulmer scores a quick 4, and just like that, the lead back to 15 at 43-28. Campbell along the right sideline, behind the back dribble. Kick out to Dissler, left side, now left corner. Thomas 3 on the way. Off the rim, no good. Rebound, loose. Lesha had it, lost it. Fulmer with it. Baseball pass down court to Guth, who makes the catch. Cross court, down court, intercepted by Tedrow. And back the other way comes Sharpsville.
Franklin has matched their turnover totals from the first half in the first 3 minutes of this third quarter.
Staunch fadeaway 16-footer, catches the front of the rim, rebound Fulmer. And here comes Franklin. Fulmer through the center circle, pull up at the volleyball line, 3 good. Easton Fulmer from way downtown. His first triple of the night.
He makes that, Ryan. I mean, that's, anybody else, we think, how did he make that? He makes that all the time.
Thomas in the lane. Thomas over the right hand. Shot puts it up, no good. Tedrow with the rebound. Kicks it near corner. Staunch, 3 on the way. It's short. Might have been deflected by Fulmer. Rebound grabbed underneath by Jalen Wood of Franklin, and a reach-in foul coming up on Sharpsville. And it goes on Tedrow, his 4th, team 3rd. So Tedrow will check out with 5:13 to go in the third quarter. Franklin up 46-28.
Yeah, obviously Sharpsville needs a stop and a basket. They've played well here, but they haven't finished. And all of a sudden they find themselves down 18 with Franklin having the ball.
Guth on the right side. Guth to the foul circle. Kick out left side. Fulmer, 3 on the way. That one off the mark. Tipped up in the air by Buckley. Grabbed by Lesha. Shovels it inside for the cutter. Guth, who walked with the ball as he bobbled it. And Franklin will give it back. Head coach Jason Fulmer not pleased with that development.
He thought he held his pivot foot, which he may have. That was a great pass by Letcha.
Dissler in the backcourt, ahead to Staunch near the center circle. And now to Campbell on the left wing. Campbell to the three-point line, hands it off to Staunch. Staunch across the lane from left to right to the right block, up and good. Power move from Staunch, 14 for Staunch.
Yeah, great job. Little X-out action there by Staunch.
Fulmer, fadeaway jumper from 15, right of the lane, good for Easton Fulmer. Fulmer has all 9 here in the third quarter for Franklin.
Yeah.
21 for the game. He comes in averaging 24. Dissler in the backcourt at the foul line, ahead to Campbell. Campbell beats the 10 count. Campbell left of the lane to the block, cut off by Lesha. Back to Dissler. Dissler into the lane, up top to Luke Staunch, right wing Max Staunch. Pull up 3 on the way, good for Max Staunch. Staunch hits the 3, and Sharpsville will take a timeout. It's 48-33 with 4:05 to go third quarter. It will be a full timeout for the Devils. 48-33, back with more third quarter action after this on News Talk 790 WPIC.
All right, what do you got in today's game?
This is awesome. You got a great deck to watch football outdoors.
Yeah, man. You got to build a winner to win.
Man, what you got cooking? It smells great.
Oh, yeah. The new smoker is for...
Let me guess. Winning team eats first?
Get what you need to build a winner from Coach Todd Warner of Warner Homes and Improvements, offering quality products, exceptional service, and expert advice for all your home improvement needs. Warner Homes and Improvements in Mercer and online at warnerconstruction.com.
The third quarter is brought to you by Warner's Homes and Improvements, making dreams come true since 1958.
Welcome back to Franklin High School. 4 minutes, 5 seconds to go, third quarter. 48-33, Franklin with the lead. The Knights will have the ball coming out of this timeout. Sharpsville 3 timeouts left, Franklin 4. Along with Chris Birch, Ryan Briggs here tonight. Chris, you have a couple of updates for us.
Yeah, I do. The Mercer-Lakeview game kind of continuing to move along like we thought it would at halftime. It's Mercer 28, Lakeview 21.
And Sharon leading Slippery Rock 21-20 at the half.
Okay.
We'll see the Rockets Friday night.
Yeah.
We'll have Grove City at Slippery Rock on Sports Radio 96.7. Franklin ball coming out of the timeout. Easton Fulmer walks it into the front court. Fulmer along the left sideline, guarded by Max Staunch. Into the left corner to Scott Walters, who checked in during the break. Walters, right-hand dribble. Walters, a bounce pass back to Wood. Jalen Wood with it. Wood works inside for Lesha, deflected by Luke Staunch. It goes off of Lesha and out of bounds.
Yeah, give Luke Staunch credit for that because he tipped it and then Lesha couldn't handle it. So great job by Luke Staunch. And again, Sharpsville hanging around, needs a basket here.
Staunch across the timeline. Run a screen to the left from Thomas. Staunch around Walters. Staunch to the lane. Cut off kick out to Campbell. He's open. 3 on the way. Short. Rebound tipped out of bounds, and it will be... Oh, they're going to give it to Franklin. It looked like it was Guth that knocked it out, but instead it goes to the Knights.
Yeah. You see Coach Durisco saw it the way we did too. So, yeah, tough break for Sharpsville.
Fulmer with it with 3:20 to go in the third. Fulmer, 21 points in the game, 9 here in the quarter. Pulls up in the foul circle, steps through, shovels it out to Walters. Walters, 3 on the way. Good for Scotty Walters. Walters back after missing last year due to injury, his first points of the night.
Yeah, great job by Fulmer setting that up with that little pivot move. Kicked it back to him, and he bombs away.
Staunch at the right elbow. Max Staunch out to Thomas. James Thomas, left-hand dribble, and back to Max Staunch on the near side. Staunch drives on Walters, cut off by Lesha. Ball out of bounds off of Staunch, and Franklin will regain possession with 2:49 to go in the third.
Great help defense by Lesha caused that turnover. He beat Walters. He beat his guy. Lesha came over on the help, and Staunch didn't have anywhere to go.
Fulmer walks it to the center circle. Low double stack for the Knights. Gets it to Walters on the right wing. Walters sweeps through the ball, pulls up on the left wing. Reversal left side to Fulmer. Long 3 on the way, off the front of the rim. Rebound Thomas took it away from Guth. James Thomas steaming down the lane. It's knocked away from behind by Wood, out of bounds. And Sharpsville keeps it, top of the key extended far side.
Yeah, Thomas kind of that same mentality he had against Newcastle. I'm getting it and I'm going to go. We saw that right there too.
Disler finds Thomas. Thomas drives in. Reverse layup blocked by Lesha. Luke Staunch had the rebound, lost it. It's dug out of there by Franklin's Luke Guth. Ahead to Fulmer. Fulmer into the left corner for Wood. Jalen Wood, 3 on the way, good. Jalen Wood with 9, his first 3 of the night, and it's 54-33, largest lead of the night for Franklin.
Yeah, I got Fulmer for 9 assists too, so he's working on a double-double.
2 minutes to go, third quarter. Max Staunch with it. Staunch will hand it off to Disler. Disler gets around Guth, right corner to Campbell. Campbell drives the baseline, wraparound pass for Luke Staunch, deflected by Wood, hits Staunch's hand and went out of bounds. And Franklin will regain possession with 1:51 to go after the turnover.
Yeah, I think Campbell should have shot that. Campbell probably should have just kept right on going and tried to power that up and go get fouled. So now, yeah, all of a sudden a 21-point lead in a danger zone here time for Sharpsville, down 21.
15-5 spurt by Franklin after it was 39-28. Fulmer with it. Easton Fulmer in the lane, up with the right hand, back of the rim, no good. Campbell cradles the rebound for Sharpsville. Gets it over to Max Staunch. Staunch to the line, to the lane, spins, in trouble, whips it inside. Luke Staunch, open layup, good. Luke Staunch on the receiving end, his first points of the night.
Yeah, really nice pass by Mac to Luke. Much needed basket.
Fulmer with it. Fulmer on the right side. Guarded by Max Staunch. Left-hand dribble for Fulmer. Staunch trying to draw a 5 count. Reversal to Walters on the right side in front of the Franklin bench. Scott Walters against Thomas. A couple of big boys battling there. Back out to Wood. Wood left-hand dribble. Under a minute to go, third quarter, 54-35, Franklin on top. Fulmer, long 3 from the right wing, short. Rebound Thomas, and a foul will be called on Scott Walters. Walters whacked him from behind. That's Scott Walters' first foul of the night. It's a team's 4th in the second half.
Yeah, good box out there by James Thomas. Kind of earning himself that wasn't over the back, but that's what it was. It was on the on his box out, so good job by Thomas.
Staunch out of the forecourt. Around a high screen from Thomas. Staunch spins to his left, steps through, kick out for Campbell, right side. 3 for Campbell, short. Might have been deflected. Wood with the rebound. Wood with it. Wood speed dribble into the front court. 30 seconds to go in the quarter, inside for cutting Lesha. Shot no, but a foul. And Jonathan Lesha, the 6'7" junior, will shoot 2 with 27 seconds to go in the third. Foul will go on Liam Campbell. That's Campbell's second, Sharpsville's 4th.
That was a really nice pass there by Jalen Wood. Kind of penetrated, waited for Lesha to cut, led him perfectly. Was able to find him, and he earns himself a trip to the foul line.
First free throw is a line drive long, no good for Lesha. These are his first free throws of the season. Lesha, part-time starter last year, coming off the bench tonight. Second free throw, no good. And the rebound, Fulmer digs it out. Fulmer inside, puts it up, no, but a foul. Fulmer somehow among the big guys inside came out of there with the rebound, and he will earn a trip to the line. Thomas with a foul inside. That's James Thomas's third, team fifth.
What Fulmer does, and sometimes we think of the long 30-footers and the great baseball passes that he throws. He does a lot of old school things too, though, Briggsy, with the pivots and the ball fakes, and that's how he earned this trip to the foul line.
He hits the first one. Buckley out. Ethan Owens back in with 23 seconds to go in the quarter. Fulmer 10 points in the quarter, now 22 in the game. Give him 23 as he hits that one. 4 for 4 at the line here in this third quarter. 56-35. 18 seconds to go, third quarter. Thomas up top to Staunch. Staunch, pick and roll to Thomas. Thomas to the right block. And a foul called on the floor with 11.6 seconds to go in the third. It will stay Sharpsville ball. That foul is going to go on Lesha with a push. His third. 5 fouls on Franklin.
Yeah, he picked up those 2 really early on, right as soon as he went in the game. So he's made it all the way to the end of the third quarter, just picking up that one additional now with 3.
Campbell inbounds from the baseline out of a 1-4 to Max Staunch up top. 8 seconds to go. Staunch to his right of the lane to the block. Spins back to his left. Shot blocked by Lesha. Rebound dug out by Luke Staunch. It's stripped, loose ball pinballing around. And that is the end of the third quarter. And Franklin will take a 56-35 lead into the fourth quarter. Luke Staunch and Easton Fulmer asking each other about their holiday plans there at the end of the quarter. Chris and I will come back with the fourth quarter after this on News Talk 790 WPIC.
If you're thinking about a move to a senior living community where you can receive help with daily living, consider the Heritage or the Ridgewood at St. Paul's in Greenville, Pennsylvania. The Heritage and the Ridgewood are personal care residences offering private apartments with as much assistance as you need. Plus, services like meals, housekeeping, transportation, and social and spiritual programs. Call today for more information. 724-588-7610. St. Paul's provides equal housing opportunities.
'Tis the season for warming up with a piping hot beverage, and O'Neill Coffee has you covered. Stop by and sip a specialty coffee or latte by the fireplace in their brand new O'Neill Coffee sitting area. Make sure to check out the wide variety of amazing gift items, from fun mugs and teapots to gourmet chocolates and decadent baked goods. O'Neill Coffee has a wide variety of gift baskets and gift boxes ready to go, and they'll custom make something unique for you by request. O'Neill Coffee, open daily from 7 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. and Saturday from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m.
The fourth quarter is brought to you by Shell Restoration, the area's #1 roofing, siding, windows, and gutter installer.
Franklin basketball to start the fourth quarter. Knights with the lead here in the region opener for both Franklin and visiting Sharpsville. Ryan Briggs and Chris Birch with you tonight here on 790 WPIC. Damon Curry for Franklin across the lane. Kick out left wing. The 3 put up by Jalen Wood. No good. Rebound dug out by Guff. Puts it up short. Ball batted off the backboard and ripped out of there by Thomas. Then stolen away by Wood. Wood puts it up. No, but a foul. And Jalen Wood, the 5'8" sophomore, will go to the line with 7:40 to go in the fourth quarter. Foul on Luke Staunch, his 4th, team 6th.
You can really see why Guth is going to play at Vanderbilt to play baseball. What an athlete. That was an unbelievable athletic move.
First free throw good for Wood. 10 points for Jalen Wood. Had 3 points in the first 2 games combined, but a solid outing tonight for the sophomore. Second free throw good. 58-35 Franklin with the lead with 7:40 to go. Don't forget, after the game, we'll have the O'Neill Coffee Player of the Game and the Lock, Stock, and Barrel Sub of the Game. Dissler with it. Lob into the high post for Thomas. Thomas down the lane, lowers the shoulder, and a charge will be called as Guff takes the charge. James Thomas with the offensive foul. That's Thomas's 4th, team 7.
Oh boy, yeah, that's not good. Thomas with 4 now.
Thomas and Luke Staunch each with 4 on the Sharpsville side. Curry and Lesha 3 for Franklin. Fulmer right of the lane. Pull up 15-footer drifting to his right. Good for Fulmer.
Yeah, what a great little screen there by Cole Buckley to free him up. That's just a nice little set, quick hitter out of their man-to-man. They're back in that kind of that matchup 2-3 zone here. Oh, they're going to trap out of it.
25 for Fulmer. Dissler in the right corner, right sideline to Campbell. No, up top to Thomas. Thomas pulls up. A 19-footer rattles out, no good. Guff yanks down the rebound for Franklin. Fulmer dribbling down court to the line to the lane. Fulmer all the way layup, spins it off the top of the backboard, no good. Campbell rebound, ahead to Staunch, back the other way. 2-on-3. Staunch left wing. Inside for Thomas, picked off by Wood. Wood down court to Curry from the left wing. Curry will put it up, no good, out of control. Max Staunch rebound, stripped from behind by Guth, but Staunch is able to collect it with 6:30 to go.
Yeah. Guth with those quick hands. Staunch able to get it back, though.
Campbell between the circles, into the high post to Luke. Staunch to Thomas, drives left baseline. Reverse layup, too strong, doesn't go. Rebound pulled down by Wood for Franklin. Fulmer head to Curry. Curry crossed the lane, tipped by Luke Staunch and knocked out of bounds by Buckley. It will go back to Sharpsville with 6:11 to go.
Yeah, nice job there by Luke Staunch, kind of getting his hands active and earning that turnover. So 60-35, Franklin with the lead here. Sharpsville, again, it's they got to get something going here to kind of crawl back into this game.
Time not on the Blue Devils' side. Dissler doubled near midcourt, able to get his way around it. Left corner to Staunch, back Staunch. Harassed by Guth, Staunch will pull it back out. Here comes a double team from Buckley and Curry. Campbell left wing, Liam Campbell to the foul line. Kick out right wing for Thomas, 3 on the way, short. And the rebound pulled in by Fulmer. Outlet down court for Buckley. Buckley into the lane, up with the right hand and good for Cole Buckley. 8 for Buckley.
Yeah, I got Fulmer with 10 assists too. That was big time. He just finds people down the floor. I'm sure about 3 of those assists have been from full court.
Staunch pulls up top of the key, 3 good. Staunch his third 3 of the night. First points in the fourth quarter for Franklin. Back the other way, Curry scores in transition, 5:18 to go. He'll go for a 3-point play. His first points since the early going.
Yeah, these Franklin guards, they play like those 28-year-old guys that used to play college basketball in the Sunday morning pickup, right? They just kind of get the outlet and fire it down the floor to open people who beat people down the floor. This is a very good team and a fun team to watch.
Fouls on Luke Staunch. He is disqualified. It's his 5th foul of the night. He's done with 5:18 to go. Tedrow back in, Trontel back in, and in for the first time tonight is Maddox O'Neal, 5'8 junior. Free throw no good from Curry, but Lesha with the rebound, kicks it out to Walters. Now back to Fulmer near midcourt. Fulmer into the lane, gives a ball fake, finds Curry, right wing. 3 from the lefty is going to hang on the rim and fall off. James Thomas rebound with 5 minutes to go. Thomas up top to Campbell. Campbell left of the lane, 10-footer, too strong, no good. Lesha with the rebound, ahead to Curry. Curry crossover dribble on Thomas to Waters on the right side. Catch and shoot, 3 on the way. It's an air ball. Thomas back the other way with the defensive rebound. Thomas stripped, and Guth picks his pocket. Guth with it. Guth to the line, to the lane, lays it up and in. Coast to coast for Guth. His first points of the second half. He has 9.
Yeah, Guth, really impressive. Everything about that, right? The strip, the getting to the foul line in one dribble, and then the take to the basket.
Trontel across the timeline. Trontel over to Thomas. It's kicked by Fulmer. Sharpsville keeps it. Ethan Owens back in for the Knights. Curry out at the 4:25 mark. And it's Tedrow coming out. Max Staunch back in after a quick breather.
Sharpsville trying to do here offensively.
Staunch up top, 3 on the way, no good. Ball tipped around and pulled out of the air by Ethan Owens for Franklin. Lesha for the trailer. That's Owens. Owens puts up the left-hand shot from the left block. Doesn't go, but a foul is called on Sharpsville. And that's going to go on Trontel with a blocking foul, his second. Team 9th. 2 shots coming for Ethan Owens. Owens 2 for 2 at the line tonight. He has 4 points. 4:11 to go in the ball game. 66-38 Franklin with the lead. First one up and good for the left-hander. He has 5.
Something else, Ryan, to think to, kind of got my attention here about this Franklin team. They do a nice job sharing the ball, don't they? You think about all these kind of individual stars, but they do a really good job sharing the ball, making passes.
Owens hits them both. 6 for Owens. 68-38. 4:05 to go. Max Staunch, right corner. Staunch drives the baseline. Cut off by Lesha. Staunch on the right block, in trouble. Doubled, looking. Hands it for the cutter. Thomas. Thomas lays it up and in. James Thomas's first points of the second half.
Yeah, nice little 2-man game there by Staunch and Thomas. They came and doubled Staunch. Thomas cut to the hoop. Great pass by Staunch.
16 for Thomas. 68-40, 3:40 to go. Scott Walters on the right corner. Driving kick left side. 3 on the way from Owens. Rattles out. Rebound on the lane. Dug out by Walters. And then Maddox O'Neal picks his pocket. Ball loose again, still loose, scramble for it. Walters dives on in the corner, tries to throw it out of there, and it's knocked out of bounds by Sharpsville's O'Neill, or was Walters out of bounds? We have not had an indication yet.
I don't think. Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think they called Walters out of bounds. They didn't indicate it, but
they didn't indicate anything.
Yeah, the way they were acting was kind of like it was just assumed that it was Franklin's ball.
Aiden McCracken in for the first time tonight for Franklin, 6'2 junior. Walters out. Now Walters is going to come back in, it would appear, after a quick word with head coach Jason Fulmer. McCracken on the near side to Fulmer. Long three, good, from about 27 feet for Fulmer.
Yeah, with the 6'7" Max Staunch guarding him, too. That was impressive arc.
28 for Fulmer, back the other way. Staunch, three short. And the rebound grabbed by Guff. Baseball pass down court, a bullet to Owens on the left block. Lefty shot, no good. Rebound put up and tipped around. It's grabbed by McCracken. It's put back strong, and it's knocked out of bounds, and it's going to be Sharpsville basketball. Zach Boland, the 6'5 sophomore who just checked in for Franklin, was unable to corral it. 2:24 to go. Fulmer out, and Guff out, presumably for the duration.
You better be ready when you're running down the floor when Guff has the ball. That was you said bullet, and yeah.
He has a 90-mile-an-hour fastball.
Yeah.
He's also a very good middle infielder. He's committed to Vanderbilt, and when it comes to college baseball, Vanderbilt is the best of the best.
Right. That's amazing.
Drew Toth in for Sharpsville. Pass intended for him from Trontel. Tipped out of bounds on the near side by McCracken. And it will stay Sharpsville ball with 1:50 to go. Toth to inbound on the left sideline. It's O'Neill. He'll throw it to Trontel, but it's picked off. Owens will steal. Owens has it knocked away by Trontel. Trontel comes up with it, and here come the Devils, 3-on-2. Trontel to the right wing, working on Lesia. Pass deflected, but it's grabbed by Dissler. Near corner three, no good. Rebound on the right block, grabbed by Lesia for Franklin. Over to Walters across the timeline with 1:20 to go. Walters will hand it off to McCracken. Kick out to Owens. Owens the ball fake. Pulls up, kick out. McCracken up top, three. Rims out. Rebound grabbed by Boland. His shot up and good. Zach Boland, a put back inside. He'll get his name into the box score tomorrow. 73-40. Franklin with 1 minute to go.
Yeah, a lot of these guys on that very impressive JV team that we were watching when we were setting up here today, right?
Tedrow kicks it out to Dissler. Right side for O'Neill. Now back up to Toth with 52 seconds to go. And a foul will be committed as Trontel fouled by Owens, who reached out and grabbed him. His first, team sixth. And that will allow the substitutes to check in. Wood back in. And big Matt Weimer, 6'5 junior, in for the first time tonight. Crowd favorite. I think in the old days, Matt would be described as strapping. He's built like his dad, Ryan Weimer. Good friend of mine.
Yeah. They're chanting his name there in the student section.
And he gets in here in the final minute of this one. Maddox O'Neill in for Sharpsville on the right side. Up top to Trontel. Bounce pass over to Tedrow. Tedrow in the lane. Back to Dissler left wing. 13 seconds to go. Dissler hands it off to Trontel. Trontel around a screen from O'Neill. Now up top for Maddox O'Neill. Three on the way up. Off the rim, no good. And the rebound is collected by Boland. And that'll do it. Franklin wins it. The Franklin Knights on their home floor tonight defeat Sharpsville 73-40. Really an impressive 32 minutes tonight by Franklin, Chris.
It really was. Again, they mix up their defenses. They play every one of them well. They have guys that can guard people individually. They share the ball. They make shots. This is a very good team, and they're going to have a lot to say, certainly, as the region goes along.
And pretty tough opening stretch for Sharpsville. Yeah. Newcastle Friday night, come here to Franklin. This Blue Devil team's going to be okay. Just some things to work on.
They are. They're going to be fine. They obviously have two great players. And again, these other guys are getting some baptism by fire. And, again, you'd be surprised. Don't be surprised if Franklin goes up in a month to play this Sharpsville team and finds a very, very different Blue Devil team.
73-40 your final tonight. Chris and I will come back with the post game. We'll have the O'Neill Coffee player of the game and the Lock, Stock, and Barrel sub of the game here on 790 WPIC.
Wouldn't you love to have this pharmacy experience? You pull up, park close to the door, walk a short distance to the counter, have the pharmacist greet you by name, and wait just a short time for your prescription. Receive time to discuss your questions with the pharmacist and still pay the same copay as you would at a large chain store. Visit the Medicine Shop Pharmacy at 1740 East State Street in Hermitage to experience this first-rate service yourself. Call us at 983-8451.
Reinhardt's Insurance Agency is proud to honor the Mercer County Male and Female Athletes of the Month. Reinhardt's honors Farrell football star Anthony Stallworth as the November Male Athlete of the Month. Reinhardt's Insurance also honors West Middlesex volleyball standout Kennedy Beatty as the November Female Athlete of the Month. Congratulations to Farrell's Anthony Stallworth and West Middlesex's Kennedy Beatty as they are the November Reinhardt's Insurance Agency Athletes of the Month. Go to Reinhardt's.com for more information.
A community is more than just houses, buildings, and streets. It's the people